Did the band play the last post in chorus? Did the pipes play the flowers of the forest?
Summer sun, I've been walking all day and I'm nearly done. Tattoo time, hey! The Royal Nova Scotia International Tattoo is a week-long event held every year in Nova Scotia. The 2.5-hour family show is fast-paced. Every scene only lasts about 3 to 6 minutes, so there's always something new to see and experience. Looking for a taste of true Nova Scotia? There's bagpipes, Highland dancers, and military traditions. The tattoo also features innovative aerobatic acts, modern music, contemporary dancing, trampoline routines, and cutting-edge videos. The tattoo is presented annually by the Royal Nova Scotia International Tattoo Society in partnership with the Government of Canada, the Province of Nova Scotia, the Canadian Armed Forces, the Royal Canadian Mounted Police, Halifax, and the corporate community. In 17th century Dutch villages, drummers marched through the streets summoning British soldiers to return to their quarters from the taverns and inns. A drum beat signaling innkeepers to do, den, tap, toe, or turn off the taps, was shortened and anglicized to tattoo. The Nova Scotia tattoo was first held in 1979 to mark the visit of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth, the Queen Mother, to Nova Scotia, or for the International Gathering of the Clans. It has been held every year since and was granted royal status by Her Majesty the Queen in 2006 on the occasion of her 80th birthday. This is the tattoo tartan. The 3 services are represented in the tartan, with dark blue for the Navy, red for the Army, and light blue for the Air Force. The tattoo is a big hit on public television south of the border. The Public Broadcast System, PBS, has been airing the 2014 tattoo on 45 of its stations. Some of my favorite acts are, from Canada, the Canadian Armed Forces musicians, pipes and drums, RCN Guard, RCMP National Ceremonial Troupe, Nova Scotia Irish Dancers, Highland Dancers, Halifax Cheer Elite, Adult Choir, Children's Chorus, of course, featured soloists. From France, Paris Police Gymnasts and Motorcycle Teams, which is where I got this small Eiffel Tower from. From Germany, Gym Wheel Team Tonstein, Artistic Cycling Group. From Norway, His Majesty the King's Guard Band and Drill Team. From Oman, Royal Army of Oman Pipes and Drums. From Sweden, Home Guard Band of Eslöv. From the United States, the Middlesex County Volunteers Fifes and Drums. And Fellswater. And international, North American Brass Band Summer School Musicians. There are tattoos all over the world. Some are held outside and some, like ours, are inside. The Nova Scotia International Tattoo is the biggest indoor tattoo in the world. The Royal Nova Scotia International Tattoo also has a parade on July 1st before the official performance. Performers walk in the streets and show off their acts to give a taste of what you can see at the full performances. It has horses, gymnasts, bands, and almost all the acts, as well as some sponsors. The Royal Nova Scotia International Tattoo is unique from any other tattoo in the world in that it's more theatrical in nature with a mix of both military and civilian performers. It takes place in Halifax Metro Centre in the hockey arena, creating the show in a traditional theatre in the round. The show is heavily costumed and intensively rehearsed. I know. With technical staff, choreographers, assistant directors, wardrobe staff, and designers as part of the production team, setting it apart from tattoos in the traditional sense. Behind the scenes in the tattoo, there are dressing rooms for every act, as well as the table that keeps track of the in-show tickets you can buy for a prize. Mostly money. My favorite, however, happens to be the candy stand, where you can buy candy, ice cream, and drinks. Only performers can access this candy stand, however. After the show is over, the director of the show invites watchers to come to the floor and meet the performers. I always loved getting pins and small things from other performers to add on to my lanyard that showed security I was part of the show. You can sit on motorcycles or personally comment to a performer about their act. I've sat on a motorcycle because of the tattoo. In conclusion, I'd like to say that the Royal Nova Scotia International Tattoo is really one of my favorite parts about Nova Scotia. Not just because I've been in it 2 years in a row, but because I've seen it for 2 years, and it's absolutely an amazing part of our history. Whether you're all gung-ho, tradition, and bagpipes and such, you can always very much so enjoy the Royal Nova Scotia International Tattoo. I would very much so recommend to go and see the 2017 tattoo this summer.
Tattoo shoulder!
Ladies and gentlemen, we proudly present the cast of the 2014 Royal Nova Scotia International Tattoo.